EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome back to Game 7. What has been a tremendous NBA Finals between the Cavaliers and the Thunder. 2.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Cleveland now up 2 after this incredible play from LeBron James in the biggest moment of the game.
And how crazy, Mike, is this situation? This is unbelievable.
Now coming out of this timeout, Jeff, the Thunder will have the ball at half court and an opportunity to bring Oklahoma City its first NBA title in franchise history.
And I say you give the ball to Russell and let him go for it all with the 3 to win it.
The inbound to Russell. The 3 to win it all. The 3 to win it all. Bang! He's done it! Russell Westbrook nails the buzzer beater, and the Cavs have been thunderstruck. Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's Saturday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls taking on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. All right, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Chicago here tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. We talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defense.
Posterized, what a slam from Bradley Beal.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
And a 5-second violation is called.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes open.
And Bradley Beal will go to the line. He's shooting 78% this season. Nope, first free throw won't go. You know, Jeff, Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson played.
I bet you that makes Iverson feel a little bit old, that young kids are hanging on to his jersey, but Beal plays nothing like Iverson. It's interesting that Guys who loved Iverson don't play anything like him. Beal more of a catch and shoot, fundamentally sound player, while Iverson with the killer crossover will long be remembered.
And Otto Porter with the three-pointer. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
And we have a 5-second violation, so it'll be Wizards ball. From three-point land, the Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gasol the rebound. He'll count if it goes. Won't go from outside the arc. He shoots. Can't knock it down.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
To the basket, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
There's the whistle. What do they got? A 5-second violation.
This is what turns my hair gray. Not being able to get the ball in. Coaches just die a little bit at a time over mistakes like this.
Wall against Rose. Fires away. What was that? Rose is unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Gets to the rim. And Marcin Gortat with a nice look. Sinks it.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
And he makes them both. Gasol from well beyond the arc. Off the mark and still without a field goal for the game. And Taj Gibson with a two-pointer. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Gortat for two. Puts it up. Nice touch at the basket.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
In the paint, Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Gortat. That'll be his first. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
That's good.
The assist from number 3, Doug McDermott.
Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
McDermott for two, shoots away. McDermott's off target. Sessions for two, and Ramon Sessions with the bucket.
2 points. The assist from number 6, Allen Anderson.
It's a 5-second violation.
Second violation for Chicago.
Gortat, the Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets that one to drop. Too much time. 5-second violation called against the Bulls. Gortat fires away, converts on the inside. Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
Chicago.
And that's it for the first quarter. The Bulls down by 25. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Not the way they wanted to begin this one. Already in a big hole, Jeff.
Yeah, they got to work their way back from the hole they dug for themselves. This is what happens, Mike. You play a bad first quarter, you get what you deserve. They got it. They've got a hole to dig out from under, and now we'll see what they're made of.
For the layup. And Ramon Sessions with a nice play.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to